Mr. WAPK here with some gameplay and a review of Shadowrun Returns. Shadowrun Returns is amazing. I can't even fully describe how amazing this game is so far for me. This game is amazing. Like, the graphics, just look at the graphics right now. If you don't think they're just awesome, then I don't know what to say. I just really like the graphics. It's just my style of a game, I guess. I think a lot of people would really like this game. There's so much to do. They have elements of like whodunit. You have to investigate a whole bunch of things, crime scenes, because basically when you start out, you're like you have to investigate someone's death. It's not one of those games where you go around crime scenes and you just investigate them and stuff like that, but it does have a sense of that, and you do things like that. But it is a game, it's a RPG game. You start out, create your character, you have a whole bunch of skills you can pick. You have dwarves, elves, orcs, humans, all things like that. This game is in the future. I think it is 2054. I think that's the year. Yep, it's 2054. And I just really like this game. It's like post-apocalyptic. Basically something very bad happened, and somehow elves, trolls, orcs, and dwarves have gotten into the world. They're called metahumans. They do everything that a human does, basically. And it's just awesome. I like these types of games. I like post-apocalyptic games. I like RPG games. I like turn-based games. This is a turn-based game, by the way. And this game is just amazing. There's right here, what I'm doing right now, you get karma for doing quests and things like that, and you can put your karma to where you want it to be. I put it on body and quickness for my damage resistance and my ranged attacks. But look at all those skills. There's just so many skills. You could be a mage, you could be a ranger with like guns and stuff, you could be a guy that just throws bombs and stuff, or you can be like anything, like all that combined. You can be some guy with like robots and stuff, just like have your robots go and attack them. You can be a shaman, summon like a beast from like some crazy spirit thing and have it go attack the people that you're fighting against. There's just so many things you can do and be. It's really unique. It's really awesome. I really like it. And you can like talk to people. That's one of the main things of the questing and figuring out things. You have to talk to people. I really like that. It's really awesome. There's usually you get choices, like you can pick between a few things to say. Like you can kind of be mean and stuff with your words that you say, or you can be nicer, or you can be kind of in the middle, kind of average. And I really like that about it. It's pretty awesome. So in this game, they have the Steam Workshop. They have the Steam Workshop with this game, and other users and players can create content for the game, basically whole new stories. And so that is amazing, because you can pretty much play stories like that. They could be anything. You can make anything, basically. So the possibilities are endless with this game. That gives this game like huge playability value. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what people come up with that make from that, that's going to be amazing. And this game is a strategy game with the turn-based combat. You have to pick where you want to be behind cover. You have to pick like what you have to think ahead. You can't just, well, you can just go and kill people, like go crazy, rush at them and stuff, but it's a lot harder to do that. I am more tactical, not all the time, but that's what I try to do. The art style is 2D slash 3D. I really like it though. It's awesome. The graphics are so easy on your eyes, and they just look so amazing. I really like them. And I just like really everything about the game. It's an adventure game, a strategy game, RPG game. It's an indie game. Indie games are awesome. And I just like every element and everything about this game so far. It's really amazing. So, for the gameplay of this game, the gameplay mechanics, everything about the gameplay, I give it a 5 out of 5. The gameplay in this game is just amazing. The graphics, like I said, the graphics, that's one of the best things about this game. Well, all of the things about this game are amazing, but the graphics, I give it 5 out of 5. They could get better, I guess, but if they got better, then I don't know, I just wouldn't like it, because if they got better, they might have like blur and stuff and a whole bunch of reflections and things like that, and I don't like that sort of thing. I like the graphics just the way they are. The sound in this game is awesome. It's not too crazy. It's not too where you can't hear it. It's just right. So, the sound, I'll give the sound 5 out of 5 as well, because the sound, everything about the sound quality is what it should be. It's how it should be. There's the background music you can hear, and that gives it a nice feel of engagement, like you're in a fight, you're kind of in danger. I really like it. The when you shoot and things like that, there's sound when you shoot, and it just feels real, like it feels how it should. I really like that about it. The combat, it's part of the gameplay, but the combat, I really like the combat. I have a shotgun with my main character here, the little dwarf guy with a bunny hat on, or mask, whatever you want to call it, and with a shotgun, or not just a shotgun, but mostly with a shotgun. If there's a group of enemies, you can shoot and damage all of them in one shot. You can do that with like they have a skill that you can get on submachine guns and machine guns and assault rifles. You can do spray and pray, and you can hit multiple enemies with that too. So there's a whole bunch of things like that that are awesome. Another thing though is you can hurt your teammates or your friends if they are standing in front of you when you shoot. So if you have a shotgun, the ammo or the whatever you're shooting, it spreads out, and so if you have a friend or someone on your team or your side sitting next to two people that you are enemies with, and you're trying to shoot the two people, you could hit your friend. So you just have to be careful of that. I've done it a few times. It's not good. So that's what you gotta watch out for. But the combat, I give that a 5 out of 5. It is part of the gameplay, but still, combat's awesome in this game. Lasting appeal. I have played this game so far for about 7 hours, and it's amazing so far. This is just the main storyline, basically. Like I mentioned earlier, they have the Steam Workshop, And so with the Steam Workshop, there's just going to be so many amazing things. I already know there's going to be so much cool stuff to play. I can't wait to see what there's going to be. So, lasting appeal, I'll give this game 5 out of 5 because with the Steam Workshop, there's always going to be new content, always going to be new things to do, always going to be new things to play. So it's never going to get old. It's going to be amazing. It already is amazing, but it's going to be amazing that you won't be able to get bored of it. It's awesome. I just really like everything about this game. It's awesome. When you're in combat, you can use my characters right here. The other two that are on my team or my friends are just people in the game that you meet and things like that. But you can have pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, probably some more things that I haven't seen yet, because there's just so many different things you can get. It's awesome though. But you have skills, so if you're a mage you can like throw spells and stuff. You have grenades, med kits. You just have so many things. There's so many things that affect combat. From quests and things like that, you get the money in the game. I think it's called Nguyen or something like that. It's kind of spelled weird, but it starts with an N, I'll tell you that. I do know how to say N. And with that, you can buy weapons, you can buy data jacks, things like these things that you go into the Matrix with. It's like a world that kind of looks like Tron Legacy, sort of, I guess. It's like all digital and stuff. It's like the digital world. You can hack into it to hack into like databases. So if you want to find out something about someone, you can hack into the Matrix and a database, and you can figure whatever you want out. You can buy new armor. That's why my guy has a bunny mask on. It's a type of armor or clothing. And there's probably more things that I haven't mentioned, but there's a lot of things you can get, a lot of things you can do. I really like it. So really, this game is for everyone, unless you really don't like turn-based games, or I don't know, I guess that's the one thing that people wouldn't like about it. Turn-based games aren't my favorite game type, game genre, but they're awesome. I really like them, especially this one. So I really think everyone will enjoy this. If I really think you need to get this game. If you don't get this game, you're really missing out. This game is awesome. The story is just amazing. It's on sale on Steam right now for $18, 10% off. It's gonna be $20 after the sale, and you can also get the Deluxe edition for 10% off. Right now it's $31.50, down from $35. And the Deluxe edition comes with a PDF with 16 short stories written by the authors, and concept art, and the soundtrack. So you might want to get that too. I don't have the Deluxe edition, but it's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll get this game so you can experience the awesomeness of it, and I'll see you next time.